is classification of bases. How bases are classified. First classification, that is based on strength. The bases are classified into two, that is strong bases and weak base. What is a strong base? Which undergo complete ionization when dissolved in water and produce high concentration of hydroxyl ion. For example, NaOH and KOH. So what is a strong base? Which undergo complete ionization when dissolved in water and produce high concentration of hydroxyl ion, for example sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. What is a weak base? Which undergo partial ionization when dissolved in water and produce low concentration of hydroxyl ion. For example, ammonium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. So these are the weak bases. Second classification, that is based on acidity. Second classification based on acidity. Now, before doing classification, what is acidity? It is the number of hydroxyl ions which are produced per molecule of the base in its aqueous solution. What is acidity? It is the number of hydroxyl ions produced per molecule of a base in its aqueous solution. So acidity, that is the number of hydroxyl ions produced when one molecule of the base is dissolved in water. How many number of hydroxyl ion it produces, that is the acidity of a base. Now how this is classified? This is classified into three, that is monoacidic, base, diacidic base. Third one is triacidic base. Now one by one, monoacidic base. Mono means one, which produce one hydroxyl ion per molecule of a base in its aqueous solution. Produce one hydroxyl ion per molecule of the base when in its aqueous solution. For example, NaOH in its aqueous solution produces Na positive plus OH negative. So this is giving only one hydroxyl ion, so this is a monoacidic base. KOH when dissolved in water gives K positive and OH negative. This is also giving only one hydroxyl ion, so this is monoacidic base. NH4OH when dissolved in water gives ammonium ion plus OH negative ion. So these three are giving only one hydroxyl ion, so they are monoacidic base. Now come to the diacidic base. Diacidic base. Di means two, which produce two hydroxyl ions. Two hydroxyl ions per molecule of a base in its aqueous solution. For example, CaOH twice when dissolved in water gives Ca2 positive plus 2OH negative. MgOH twice when dissolved in water gives Mg2 positive plus 2OH negative. FeOH twice gives Fe2 positive plus 2OH negative. CuOH twice gives Cu2 positive plus 2OH negative. So here they are giving two hydroxyl ions, so they are diacidic base. Now third one, that is triacidic base. Produce three hydroxyl ions per molecule of the base in its aqueous solution. For example, aluminium hydroxide, AlOH thrice gives Al3 positive plus 3OH negative. Same way, FeOH thrice, ferric hydroxide gives Fe3 positive plus 3OH negative. So they are giving three hydroxyl ions. They are triacidic base. This is all about the classification of bases. Thank you.